Now this is the wool I use for my scarves. It's very fine merino, 19 microns, very soft. And of course you can use whatever wool you like or have in your stash. That's totally up to you. Just keep in mind that if you use another type of wool, the colors may turn out a bit different. I weighed out 2 pieces of about 100 grams each and soaked them in cold water with a little bit of dish soap. I squeezed out most of the water and now I'm going to put the wool into the tray. This is water with some vinegar, and vinegar is the acid I use to activate the dye. I'm just pouring it over the wool. I don't want to make it too wet because then the colors might run too much, and that's not what I want. A little bit of water. So that's enough for now. And now it's time for the fun part. I'm using my mask and my gloves. I hope you can hear me. Oh, and everything I use is just for dyeing, dus never for food. I'm using my Sjaals dyes. This is Aztec gold, and I have purple and burgundy. I'm starting with the Aztec gold. Since I put the wool over across the length, I'm going to dye across the width, because I want several repeats in the colors. I'm not using it all, I keep a bit behind, and I'm going to mix that with the next color because I want some beautiful gradients. So I add a little bit of purple and some water. So it will be a bit brownish first. And again I leave a little bit in the jar. Now I'm adding some more purple. Add some water. The last purple. And then it's time for the burgundy. As you can see, I don't measure anything out, it's just I feel. Now I want some burgundy for the last, so this last color is just burgundy. I want a bit more color, so I just like this. Now it's a bit too dry, so I'm adding some more water. I think it's okay for now. I can always add some more dye if I want to. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. And this is where I dye my wool. It's just a little corner in our garage, nothing fancy, but it works. It's a simple cooktop, a pan with some hot water. Just don't forget to fill it up every now and then. And here's the wool. This works yeah, pretty good. I don't want my wool to be too hot because it's such a fine fiber, and I don't want it to get felted, but this works really well. They were both on for half an hour now, so let's check. Not sure if you can see it, but there's still a hint of color in the excess water. I'm not worried about that right now. I don't want to agitate the fiber too much. Again, felting. But once the wool is all spun up, I'll give it an extra rinse to get rid of it. For now, I'll just put it in water with some vinegar and let it sit for half an hour or so. I carefully squeezed the excess water out of the bowl, and now I roll the strands in a few towels. I'll leave this again for a while so that the towels can absorb most of the moisture. And now I can let the wool dry further without any water leaking out.